3, 2, 1.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jason 3KB.
And today we're reviewing Twisted Metal, the reboot of the loving franchise that loved us, that loves us back. And speaking of love, Jay, you look excellent today.
The story follows three main characters from the franchise. Sweet Tooth is the first one. Second is what?
Mr. Grimm.
Third
is Dollface.
Holy crap, is this demented.
Twisted, if you will.
Yep.
I can't think of any... Wrong that made me hard. I can't think of any video game story that's this demented as this one. Totally see why this has a 17+ rating. The way the story mode works is you're Sweet Tooth at the beginning and you have to go through different challenges. Play as Mr. Grimm and you do different challenges, and then Dollface, do different challenges. There is a particular boss battle in this game that's a real pain, and I'm not talking about like a Dark Souls getting angry at the game but you still like it kind of pain. It really didn't fit into the campaign, the story mode.
Talk about lazy game design. I mean, it's so uninspired. Take the giant statues from nuke mode, throw them in there, and you gotta shoot them in missiles.
Maybe it was preparing us for nuke mode. That's what they were thinking.
They don't explain how to defeat the boss. Oh my god, now I'm flying a missile. How do I hit? Oh, I didn't, it got blown up before I could hit the boss. What do I do? Oh, I gotta do it again!
Other than that, the whole story mode is awesome, and they switch it up with different challenges. It's not always destroy everyone around you. And they also added a garage in some challenges where you can actually select 3 cars. Middle of the battle, you can go into the garage and switch the car that has a better health, which can be cool at the same time because it's new to the franchise, but at the other time it's a little strange that you play as Mr. Grimm, for example, but you're in Sweet Tooth's ice cream truck. Now there's also split screen campaign. Jay and I could play at the same time.
Yep.
Different characters, and we play together.
And that was actually fun.
That was fun.
But, you know,
what would you call it? A team bang?
I would call it a team bang game.
Double header?
No.
Which really shines in this game is the online multiplayer. And
amazing.
there are 3 groups of multiplayer options here. Free for all, which includes deathmatch. Hunted, it's almost like a tag match. So you're it, and then you become the hunted, and you get more points for becoming what?
I went like this, you went, oh!
And then last man standing, exactly what it sounds like. Each opponent has a number of lives, and then whoever survives the battle is last man standing. And the team games are pretty much the same thing. There's the team deathmatch, the team hunted, and then the team last man standing.
Now nuke mode,
nuke mode is
was
fun.
That exciting.
Capture the flag with a twist. Faction leader, drag him or her all the way to the sacrifice launcher. And what the sacrifice launcher is this big mobile truck that has huge nukes on it. Basically sacrifice the faction leader, and there's like a certain amount of time you have to hold there, and everyone's trying to stop you from doing this on the team.
It's very exciting.
And then once you do, you launch the missile, and then you actually steer the missile right into the enemy statue.
It's very unique, an amazing
way to play a game.
I've never seen it.
There's definitely a learning curve to this game. I'd say about a good hour you got to put into it, because at first glance, for him too. At first glance, it seems very simple. You know, just kill the other enemy with the weapons at your disposal in your car.
No.
All the characters are pretty diverse. Like, you're not playing like maybe one or two of the faster guys are kind of similar, but overall, they're pretty unique, right?
Well, this kind of goes into the gameplay. Like, simple game where you're just in cars blowing each other up, but
and it is that.
It is
that. There's more to it.
Yeah, because each vehicle has different abilities.
Special abilities.
Yeah.
Each vehicle is a special and an alt version of that special.
Which is amazing. So Meat Wagon, he shoots this gurney out, and there's a guy, he's got a bomb on him, and you control it, and you hit things with it.
Yeah, the alt special, and then the regular special, you just shoot him, and it's like a heat-sinking body.
Sweet Tooth turns into a transformer, which is cool.
Fly.
This is what a battle game should be.
They also added a helicopter. You think is a huge advantage, but it's not, because it doesn't have much armor. But it is tricky at first to figure out the controls. But using the special weapon with the turret on the side, once you get a hang of that, it could be deadly. You can also pick up cars and drop them.
You could basically be very good at flying that thing.
And I am very good at it.
So overall, the gameplay, I have to admit, it is Twisted Metal Black. There's so much going on in this version of Twisted Metal that some of the buttons seem a little weird. For instance, to reverse, you can use the right analog stick by pulling back on it, or you can double-click the brake button, or boost is you double-click the gas and you boost, and at first, it will be very confusing. The D-pad has certain abilities as well. So you can put a mine behind you, you can throw a magnet thing which stops the car in front of you, or you can actually put a shield over your car, all on the D-pad. So that's just one little element of gameplay.
And hitting the back D-pad, you can use almost every weapon.
Most of your weapons.
And shoot from behind you.
Backwards shooting, you're putting a shield on your car, you're dropping mines.
You can jump over obstacles.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not like a pick-up-and-play game.
But I do love the controls. You said they're a little weird at first, and they are. But I do like them. I think once you get a hang of it, I find them excellent.
What about the graphics?
The graphics here are exactly what they need to be. Like, I don't need amazing graphics for this type of car combat game. It does use the PS3 to its advantage in its huge maps.
Whoa, they're big.
I thought it was excellent.
They're huge.
The map designs were awesome.
So, Mike, what do you give this game out of 10?
I am happy to see Twisted Metal back, aren't you?
I
could tell you're happy. My problems with the game is the servers suck right now. Can't always, log in and easily, seamlessly, start playing online.
What's your positives?
I still have some negatives.
Oh, hurry up, spit it out.
The Iron Maiden boss battle.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yep.
They could have done such a better job. It really pissed me.
I've never seen him that angry while...
It really ruined the story campaign for me. And the story, whether you like it or hate it, you have to appreciate the style, the cinematic style that they chose to do with the live action.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was like a grindhouse film.
I give it an 8 out of 10, I think. I hope to God the servers get fixed. So, Jay, what do you give it out of 10?
I give this 8 out of 10 as well. I was hoping for a little bit more. It seems
Copy
like...
me.
I was hoping that there would be just something a little more than nuke mode.
Make a pizza mode.
Yep.
You drag the pepperoni.
Is it a huge step past Twisted Metal Black? No, it isn't. It really does just feel like an update to that game. I think they delivered what they needed to, but like, it's not going to blow you away. If you're thinking, do I go out and get this game because I'm sick of Call of Duty or Battlefield 3? I would say yes. If
It's
you're gonna
not been around for a while.
If you're going to play a game online and it's not one of those games, then it should be this game.
It might be new to a lot of people, a lot of youngins.
They actually include Twisted Metal Black on a little download card. So you get it for free, and it's a PS2 title, so it's like the complete download on PSN.
It's a nice little gift from PlayStation.
Well, it's a nice little gift.
No, it would have been amazing if the servers were ready to go when the game came out.
I know, but...
I'm going to get hate for that.
Yeah.
People are like, you got to wait for the servers, you got to give them a chance. Who says that?
Nobody.
What, are they paying you? Shut up.
I got a sweet tooth for you.
I thought we said no gay jokes.
I got a sweet tooth for Cat.
I thought we said no gay jokes.
Like the video. It's the same thing. There's so much...
Well, my problems with this game is it is an excellent... I'm so happy. It is an excellent...
Hey,